Hey, this is going to be real quick. I want to talk about the border thing that's going on. I think it's a complicated issue, and I'm going to let you know right now, I do not have the answer. I don't know what to do about what's going on over there. Um, I have seen or noticed, and I know some of y'all see the same thing, but I'm going to say it here. Um, when the Iraq situation was going on, well, one of the things was that kept being brought up was we got to go over there because Saddam is like gassing his people. He's gassing his own people. He's killing the people. It's a humanitarian issue. These people are being oppressed. Um, well, I'd like to point out that Saddam did do that, but we didn't go in when that was happening. That happened and was over with. We didn't do anything about it actually doing that. That was just something that they brought up. But anyway, that was one of the things that they were using. And I understand that what's going on in Central and South America isn't an oppressive government like Saddam Hussein or like what's happening with Assad in Syria. It's not even a comparison, and I'm not drawing that. What I'm saying is we use this moral stance all the time to go into countries. Correction. We use this moral stance all the time to go into Middle Eastern countries because we don't see that concerned on the moral stance when it comes to other countries. Rwanda, Darfur, hell, even with Bosnia forever, we seem to be fixated on the Middle East. What's going on in Central America and through like Honduras, and where these kids are coming, El Salvador, where all these kids are coming from? Well, it's not an oppressive government. I mean, the government's guilty, I guess, of creating the dismal poverty that's there, but it's the cartels and these drug lords and these gangs that are in your countries that's killing, that's raping. And does the oppression, does it matter if it's coming from a government or if it's coming from a cartel or a drug lord or a warlord or whatever? Does the oppression matter? Does the death where it comes from matter? If you're going to take a moral stance on something, well, you need to have some balance in what you're doing, because it seems to me just that the only time we claim this moral stance is when there's other things that we're wanting to access beyond what our moral stance is trying to justify. And when there really is a moral issue on the table, when there really is a time, I mean, because what's happening now is right on our border. It's happening right here. We jump in, go halfway around the world to Iraq or Afghanistan or wherever all the time, claiming that it's in our best interest to protect us, to keep us safe, whatever. Well, this is happening right here on our border. And the answer, I don't know what the answer is, but I don't think the answer is just round them up and send them back. That, and you haven't solved anything. The neocons are always big in this preemptive strike, before everybody gets a chance. Well, a preemptive strike would be here, in my opinion, was to find out what is compelling them that they're needing to get here so bad. Why are they risking the death and the rape and all the things that go along on their journey to get from point A to point B? They're not doing it just because they're bored and it's summer vacation. That's not what's going on. And to just ignore that isn't going to solve anything. And please don't tell me, well, it's the moral thing to do. No, it's not moral. Now, I'm not saying that's not what we're going to do, but I'm just saying, don't tell me it's moral or compassionate. And we seem to use that a lot, or the neocons use that a lot when they want to go someplace that they have other vested interests there. I'm not going to say that the Middle East has a lot of oil and we want oil and we kill and murder our own people for oil and we wage war for oil, but we do. See ya.